Hello and welcome to Tom's Sleep Stories. Tonight's story will give you everything you need to experience in a special place where magic can be truly magical. Your journey will start as soon as you step outside an inn and all the way to the hidden place at the end of the path. If you enjoy those kind of magical stories and want to find out what is waiting at the end of the path, please subscribe or give some magical insight on the story. Now, get yourself comfortable, and when you are ready, we will start. When you open the door of the inn, a blinding light of a warm sunset floods your vision. You raise your hand slowly and shield your eyes from the light. With your half-open, half-closed eye, you are now able to see the sky that looks like it's painted with enchanted fire. You look down, and you see a small stone brick path beneath your feet. Each stone is softly lit by the fading glow of a sunset. A soft wind pushes you forward, and you make your first step. Slowly, you decided to continue on this path. As you walk, you notice a soft light in distance. Not just one, but many. You come closer, and you realize you were not alone anymore. From distance, you only saw shapes. You didn't understand what those are, but now you do. Those are other people moving between wooden stalls. As you get closer, you see a wooden plank with name engraved, Stardust Apothecary. The name isn't the one thing that has pulled you in, but something glowing on stand, jars with stones, magical dust, and toys. There was one toy, truly magical, flying in circle and giving a soft light. It was a magical toy train. It was something new, something magical. You look around, and you saw small lights started to appear. At first you couldn't see them, but as the sun has quietly slipped below the horizon, you notice more and more. They are drifting between the stalls, casting a soft, golden glow. As you watch them, the warmth of the sun is gone, and the air has become slightly colder. On the path, you notice a crowd gathered in a circle. You step a little closer. At the center, there is a performer playing with fire. With a soft motion, he is guiding the flame through the air. It stretches, bends, and curls into delicate shapes. It looks like the flames are dancing with the performer. You step closer and notice that the flames give off a soft warmth, the same as the sunset you felt before. After some time watching the performer, you hear a soft bell ring. You stand still for a moment, trying to figure out where that sound came from. At the same time, a gentle breeze moves through the market. It carries a faint warmth and a gentle scent of coffee. Without thinking, you take a step in that direction. The sound of the market slowly fades behind you, and ahead, you see a small house. Its roof is covered in glowing moss, with two big windows, one on the left and one on the right, and in the middle, a half-open wooden door. You see some letters on the right window, but you are not sure what they say, since you can't see them clearly. As you get closer, you notice there are just two wooden steps leading to the door. On the left side, there are flowers, giving off a soft glow from their petals. Behind them, there is a window. Curiously, you step closer to see what is inside. The lights are very dim, so it's hard to understand what is going on inside. After some time, you decide to enter the house to see what is inside. As you reach the door, you see a name on the right window giving off a soft glow. It reads, "The Hidden Chapter Café." Now you understand where that smell of coffee came from. It's time to enter the cafe. You slowly open the door and hear a soft bell ring placed above it. The smell of coffee is now sharper than it was before in the market. Inside, there are several round chairs with no tables. You ask yourself, If they serve coffee here, where do they put the cups? On the left side, there is a big bookshelf. You see all kinds of books there. Some haven't been used for a long time, but they look like they are still waiting for someone to pick them up and start reading. You touch one of the books, and out of nowhere, it slowly moves. It does not just move, it starts floating toward the chair by the window. You don't understand what happened, but when you turn around, you see someone at the bar. It is the owner, already preparing a coffee. There is no coffee grinder, but you hear the familiar sound of coffee being grinded. As soon as he pours hot water over the freshly ground coffee, a sweet aroma fills the air. The smell is both gentle and strong. You look at the owner, but he doesn't say a word. He simply points to the chair where the book floated. You understand him, so you walk to the chair by the window. It has a big, round, soft pillow on it. You step closer and sit down. You realize this is not just for sitting, it is for resting. You settle yourself comfortably in the chair. On the wall, there is a golden glow. It gives off a soft, dim light, just enough for resting. A small, round table gently lifts from the floor and drifts toward you, moving like the magic you saw earlier in the market. It comes to a stop beside you, as if it knows exactly where it needs to be. On it is a single cup of coffee, still warm. Thin streams of steam rise slowly into the air, carrying a soft, comforting scent. As you breathe it in, something about it feels familiar, almost like a memory you can't quite place. You reach out and wrap your hands around the cup. The warmth settles into your fingers, steady and reassuring. After a moment, you take a slow sip. The taste is smooth and gentle, not too strong, not too bitter, just right. It spreads a quiet warmth through you, easing tension you didn't even realize you were holding. You take another sip, then another, and with each one, your body begins to relax more deeply into the chair. The soft light of the cafe seems to dim around you, and the silence grows thicker, more peaceful. Your thoughts begin to quiet down, one by one, until there's nothing left to think about. Your eyes grow heavier with each passing moment. The warmth stays with you, steady and calm, as everything around you gently fades into stillness. And before you even notice it happening, you quietly fall asleep. And if you've made it this far, I hope you're already feeling relaxed and at ease. I wish you a peaceful night and a deep, restful sleep. Let the music carry you gently from here.